This is one of my aunt's cats. It was on her farm, and there was 4 kittens, and she was one of the kittens. And I took the mother that made 5. She's the last one I have left because they're all very elderly. But nobody wanted them, so I said I'd take them, and that's what the family give me for an inheritance. And they voted that I had enough, but I'm sure they have enough. Didn't they, Bobby Vieser? Didn't they have enough? Yeah, didn't they have enough? Well, my niece and nephew, I worked 27 years at the foundry. When you had one of your family pass away, they give you a Bible. And one of the Bibles was in a little cedar chest. I give that to my niece, Rachel Thompson. She married Ryan Parker. Parker Implements. Don't they have enough? And the other one I give to Eric Thompson. He married Holly. Don't they have enough? She's a school counselor. She's head of a school in North Manchester. And he was a school teacher. I don't quite get the story on that situation, but something about trouble there. Anyway, I give him the other Bible that was my grandfather's. It was a leather Bible. And the other one also was a leather Bible, was for my father. But according to them, they had my mother's home in Mentone and the farm on Elm Street, my aunt and uncle Weitzel, Vernon Orville Weitzel. And about $1,400,000. And my other grandparents, their inheritance too was in that. On the Benzart Road was named after my grandparents, and they had owned all the property around Beaver Dam Lake there in Claypool, Indiana. And they voted me that I had enough. And the Bobby V, they said, well, just leave her there in the barn because they've seen a lot of coyotes and they'll take care of the mama and the kittens, because there was coyote holes there in the barn where you could see where they were living there too with the kittens and the mama cat. So that's what my inheritance was. And the rest, they told me I had enough. I worked in the foundry 27 years, locked into retirement, and then went on into security and made supervisor in security. But everything I have gotten on my own. And I love my pets. All mine having enough, I have love through my pets. And my family, they don't have anything to do with me because of all this money and inheritance. So you just don't know people till you really know it, the story. You got to just hang in there. So I know I've drove by my aunt's farm, and now the Amish have bought that farm. So they've fixed it up. He was letting it. He was just going to let it go down the hill, and it was real pretty. It had pretty paneling. It was wood paneling on the inside, pine paneling. Big pine wide boards. Well, anyway, as it goes, I give them the Bibles that were given to me, and they all voted that I get nothing. That I do believe in God, and I wanted them to have those Bibles. Later on, 10 years later on, this is how I guess they forgot. They forgot about God. I guess so. Tama Thompson signing off. Me and my aunt's cat, my Aunt Verna Weitzel's cat. Had her many years, 21 years. She's still with me. Yeah, signing off. Tama T. and Bobby Vieser signing off.